Good afternoon, it's Jules from Joolsedesigns and JT Creations. So this is my first video back since I got back from the States. I've been back since the beginning of October, the first week in October. However, this, as you notice, is November. So this is my vintage Christmas digital kit. It's quite a big kit, as you can see. There's 16 pages, some are lined, some are unlined, and there's 15 ephemera pages, and they're all in hues of gold, beige, there is some pale pinks, pale greens, but it's mainly all the vintage colours. And it's like the vintage Santas, the vintage snowmen, and sort of like days gone by. So this is some doing the pages first. This is the only one I did like this, and it was 2 portrait pictures of snowmen I did, but I thought, well, I quite liked them, and they would make sort of like journal, you know, the front of a journal cover. I put Snow in Love on that one, and that's got like the cracked papers behind it. This one's just got patterns and grunge behind it, and it's got, there must have been some magic in that old black hat they found. I love those words. On the backs of these, not that one, but on the backs of these I've printed one of the pages from the free digital Christmas kit, so we'll go through that in a minute, but it just gives it that, takes the white away, and there's a couple of cracks and splatters. So there's that one. And then we've got the parcels, the bells, the baubles and the flowers. Again, we go back to the golds and beiges, but there's some sort of like tealy, bluey green bits in the snowman there, and some in the background. This one's the Christmas tree, the star, and some script and music pages. And this one's got some Christmas ephemera embedded into the background, along with the cones and the fir trees. And again, it's on like a beige colour. And there we have him, Santa, and it says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas," and the tree and the parcels there. This is one of the, it's lined on one side, and it's got the old snowman. Again, he's got a little bit of bluey green that kind of tinges into the beiges. Again, another lined with the baubles and the mistletoe in the background, and the golds and green, and well, it's like a turquoisey aqua in the foreground. Again, some ephemera in the background, parcels, the old vintage sleighs. And this one's baubles, lace, yeah, it's lace in the background, labels. And this one's more of an ambery, it's bringing out the amber colours. And this one's mainly green and gold, but it does have some of the golds are like coppers, like an ambery colour. I love those colours at Christmas. And again, this one, it's kind of a sparkly edge to it. So if you wanted to enhance that, you know, you could put some stickles around it. Baubles, script, and there's lines on one side, and a Christmas tree decoration. Again, I love this sleigh, the greens and the golds and the parcels, and this is lined, and it's got the music sheets in the background, and I think it might be an old Christmas hymn, but maybe in French, so I can't quite make it out. Another one with the lines and the baubles, and a different Christmas tree decoration, again with the sparkles round the edge. And then an outside scene with the snowman, and I think it's a church. It might be just a house, I don't know, but the trees in the foreground. So that's the pages. Now we come to the ephemera. Now these are pages that you cut out, and they make anybody that knows me knows I like my side top pockets that, you know, would just sit in there and you can fit tags and things. So I've done 2 quite fat ones and 2 small ones. These will fit on top or they will sit separate. I sometimes like to put one on top of the other, so you've got a pocket there and a pocket there. Oh. Then we've got the snowman that I drew. This is a sketch I did while I was away in the States on Procreate, and I've made 3 pockets, and one will fit behind the other. If you want, you can cut that off and just sit it in. It's up to you, or you can just stick that down flat onto the page like that without folding it under, and put it under just to keep that away, or just fit the pockets in. I quite like these types of pockets that show a picture all the way up. Then we've got some more pockets. We've got little shallow ones and deep ones with the Christmas angels. And this is a paper bag. I've showed in previous videos how to make the paper bags from scratch, but I decided to do one, and you just cut it out, fold that over and turn it over. Now I've printed on that one, so when that's all folded over you'll have that on the other side, but you'll have Santa and you'll have the tree, because I always put that part on the front. And we've got some tickets and journal cards from the, and I do use the pages to make my ephemera, and it's so that it does match. You don't have to use it on the page that it matches to, but it all goes together. Again, we've got some journal cards and some tickets. Some more journal cards. And these actually go with these. I did some specimen folders, and I love his face. I tried to get him on, but I quite like that, and that doesn't look too bad. But these 2 here, they're sized so that they fit in there. These will fit in, but obviously they'll stick on the top. So, and I did them with the same, you know, you could put him in there or in there, wherever. Then we've got the pocket, and we've got the index cards, so you can put you can stamp along these, write along them, or put your labels on. We've got some flat little pockets that just stick down like that, and they've got the cards that go in, and these are the tabs that you can put on the top. We've got some waterfall folders, so these all cut out and they fold over there, and then you put them in so that it all flips up, and you can put photographs or whatever you want on them. Again, there's another, I did 2 of these because there's that many papers, it'll make ever so many journals. But this one's a little bit bigger, a little bit deeper. The index cards are a little bit bigger, and it's done in the gold. Again, we've got a pocket with some big journal cards, and I did that one because I quite like that one. You can use that one either as a pocket or as the front of a journal. And then we've got some big tags that will stand as they are, or you can decorate them with bits of ephemera. You can put little pockets on, and that's what I'll be doing throughout the next video. And then we've got some tiny little tags, and I always think these look lovely. If you don't use them in your journal, you can use them for your Christmas presents, you know, because there's what, 2, 4, there's 12 there. So that way, and if you print it off twice, that's 24. I don't know how many presents you wrap up. My grandkids are older, they're all looking for money now rather than parcels, so it's just the younger ones that get wrapped parcels. So that's that one. So that's 15 ephemera sheets and 16 pages. Now 16 pages will do you, if you divide that into 4, so 4 4s are 16, so that's 4 pages per signature. And then if you were to put, you know, like your coffee dyed, a couple of coffee dyed papers in, or you could do separate journals, you know, if you make Christmas journals for Christmas presents. And then what we have here, this is the freebie, this is on my Ko-fi site, and the link is below. The link is below for Ko-fi, and if you go in, look at the shop, you'll see it all under different categories. Freebies, and this one's under the freebies, the other one's under the digital kits. So I did some quite light tags with Noel Joy, Let It Snow, and then we've got some wording, and it's all words from Christmas hymns. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Holy Night, fa la 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 la, the stars are shining brightly, have yourself a merry little Christmas, 'tis the season to be jolly, I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, deck the halls with boughs of holly, Jack Frost nipping at your nose, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, oh tidings of comfort and joy, and there must have been some magic in that old black hat they've found, old top hat they've found I've put there. And they all go with sort of like the theme of the kit. And with the freebie you get 2 corner pockets and some ephemera to cut out again, which will go, you can work these on their own, you know, if you just want ephemera to put in a journal that you use junk mail and everything. There is just a blank page with the baubles in the background, and then that's just the plain page that I used on there. Now there's another one somewhere and I must have picked it up with this. Yep, this is it, and it's 2 4 6, it's 7, so it's 21 little tags. And again, I always think having tags at Christmas time is the best thing ever, because you can use them with presents, you can use them in the journals, and the colours of the back, this is part of the freebie, it goes really well. They go there, so you've got your, you know, you can put them in your pockets and everything. You can put 2 tags on a parcel. I just love tags. And you can decorate them with little snowflakes, bits of lace, bits of book page, you know, bits of sort of like anything. This is just what I've got on my scrap bin. There's a bit of a music sheet, and that would look like, you know, nice on any one of these. Especially if you've got the grungy part of Santa Claus at the bottom, and a little button would look nice. I've got a white one there, and you can make little tag clusters or anything to decorate your journal. Anyway, so that is that. I hope you enjoy this. As I say, this one's a freebie. The other one is a chargeable one, but this one, they're both on the Ko-fi site, in my Ko-fi shop, and this one comes under the freebies category. The other one's under the digital kits category, and I will be working with these throughout the month of November, and I will be incorporating this into my main journal. I will be making bits and pieces on its own. I'll definitely be using these. I might even print this off twice, you know, and use that pocket on top of that, cut them off but keep them folded. and I'll definitely be using the tags. So I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll go and have a look at my Ko-fi site, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.